If you're a creative working in AAA, which I did for many, many years, put this stuff up to your higher-ups, and if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for consultants, when you ask for research, go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want. And just terrify them, terrify them, terrify them, and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection! That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Twat Waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat Waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel! You are dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single solitary fucking thing!
Oh, that's... it's so... What a night!
Fresh off the kill, and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive. Now that's not funny. All this rage, all directed at me, and for what? You know, if you'd actually let me finish a sentence, you might learn something! You might learn that we're not so different. You might learn something about yourself!
You need to learn to shut up.
You know, it's sad, really. Makes me feel like you don't care to see the good side in me. Well, I guess learning is a lot to ask from you, meat for brains. You just can't get it through your thick scalp. Ugh. We both exist because of them!
Give up! You've lost!
That's not good. That's no. Hunt is gone.
Oh, I'm dead.
Just getting used to the butt.
And I'm back, obviously. Whoop! And we're live. Hello, everybody. We're starting this month off, January 6th, with Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was the community voted on game because I did hint that I was planning on playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 when it comes out. I pre-ordered the game. So we're going to try to see if we can get the main story and DLCs and all that stuff done by then. I played this back in 2022, but I never finished it. I got sidetracked, family responsibilities and all that stuff, so I couldn't finish the game. So we're going to see if we can finish the game in January. I'm going to start a new game with a new character and all that stuff. Seems like people are just starting to get into the chat. We've got some viewers, but no one's chatted yet. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the game. You should be able to hear it here soon. I just put up the game audio. Let me know if I'm too low or the game's too loud. Actually, let me do this. That should work. The early 15th century was the time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. I missed it. The king's activity angered many of the nobles, as well as his half-brother. I can't read that fast enough. Silver Skalitz, 1403.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
I love how he did the back pop when he did the stretch. Those little subtle details are nice.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
That means in the first two choices that allow you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, do not worry. The characters can be further developed without the limitations. Oh, let's go. Let's be a good. Go with vitality. I was with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Maybe I should have chose strength the first time.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into...
Let's see, get free
Can I
food.
get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay. Huh? Okay, that's... Why can I get it? I can get at it. Oh, there we go. Feed some apples, some bread rolls, some more apples, some more apples, some more bread rolls. Another apple, while we're sitting on a table. It's like we didn't listen to our parents about manners. More cheese. What could we find in here? Any more food? Okay. Just checking something real quick. Okay. Okay, hurry up. Sorry, Greg came up. And son, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Son, come here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Is it this way? in here? I need lockpicks. Interesting. Guess we can't harvest anything from these yet.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Oh wow, you can use simply use speech, whichever is simplest or reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are to get a reputation can make a big difference in how people respond to you, which is kind of true today. The old saying, the clothes make the man. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the current effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also going to count, such as blood stains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. All right.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Let's see. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Welcome, Henry.
Oh, this charcoal burner.
The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key.
Or not. That's the charcoal burner. So then what's over here? Can I sprint in this game? Okay.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
RP.
Take that! Bring it on! Jesus! You...
Kurwa!
You're going to cry now?
Block kick.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Gone weaker than need. Here.
Oh.
blood will be spilt. Insolent whelp!
Ah.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Really? Block parry, yes. Kick and fist fight slash. Okay, see, this there's a sprint. Sprint is B button? Are you serious?
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby. And then you ought to learn.
Thanks, Ma.
Let's go for a little round 2, shall we?
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail. Watch out!
As long as the guards don't see me, I'm good.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
No. You know what? Sitting there is too good for you. You can't drop in the fire? Are you serious? Back in my day. Oh yeah, this little detail should have been fun, but if you go behind a horse, normally you get kicked.
God be with you, Henry. God be with you. Do you need anything? Take care.
Okay. Anything here that's stolen? Nope. Letter. How much do I get?
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen goods. So you better drop the price. As long as we can both agree on the price.
That's a sum I can live with.
Let's see. This should be the tavern.
Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
See? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Well, I already stole your stuff.
Cucumbers! Your field's life, fellow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Greetings, Henry.
Freedom Fighter 76. Hello. Anything to steal? Whoa. Wow, did I get stuck? Wow. Alright. Oh, you. Ahem. What? You watching me? Okay. Okay, Karen. Alright, this is the wrong way.
Who is it? Jesus! What? Show yourself.
God be with you.
Welcome.
Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best
Hose?
right here.
You got hose? Oh, that kind of hoe. Okay. Never mind.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything.
What? I said only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their diets even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So as such lords,
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Oh, this is during the era of Frederick
Wenceslas is
Barbarossa.
the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king. Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
I like that.
Hal, are you with us?
Okay,
All right,
fine.
I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait! We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
You'll get... What's it? Ha! Damn.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Run, you
We.
How are you, Henry?
What the? Look out.
I thought you guys can run. You can't run? Well, I can.
Hey. Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And only straight not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz. Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Huh?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you. What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk. Yeah! Come on. Oh dear, did that hurt? Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Okay, I think we already got that. All right.
you. Good luck, then.
Let's see what's the quest again. 10 bags of charcoal.
See you later.
What the heck was that?
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Very good. Now you're getting it. Fine. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Again. Very good. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Nice. Good. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Good day, Henry.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
God's sake, Henry.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need?
Rags,
Come on up and
fabric,
see.
brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
What am I missing here?
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Gotta sit down. No. What am I missing?
What the?
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
God bless. What can I help you with?
We'll be with you.
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen goods. So you better drop the price. How much do you have in mind?
I'll go for that.
Take care.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
My last offer.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Take care.
Don't want to get caught with this on.
This is a very dubious business indeed. I won't give you much for that, as long as we can both agree on the price.
I'll go for that.
Are you gonna talk to me now?
Greetings, Henry.
Well, okay.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
What am I missing?
God be with you, Henry.
What am I missing then? Can't talk to her. So what am I supposed to do? Is it upstairs? No.
God!
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
What the world?
Just come right up.
What am I missing?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I don't get it.
What's the matter? Come on!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go! Shit! What?
Run, you cowards! And we better fucking...
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Not now. Later.
Good health to you. Good luck.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Since it's you...
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as...
How are you, Henry?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Good health to you, Henry.
We sorted that Deutsch out.
that
old bastard.
True, but I'm worried that fucker good. Any
Guys, everyone's going back to... Wait, where's Fritz at? That's Matthias. Oh no, I can't get it from now.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, sell. Okay. Never mind then.
Ma? Ma?
Oh, now. There you ought to learn.
Thanks, Ma.
Yeah, about time. Have you got...
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it...
No, I don't.
Are you serious?
So, can we get...
We'll take a quick break and we're going to catch up, but I got to use the bathroom. So, BRB. I don't have the. I'll just leave it on like this. We'll have the intermission here. And we're back. Sorry about that.
We can.
All right. Let's get this done.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right, all right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Nice. Nice. Good. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Once again. Fine. Good. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Good. Once again. Nice. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though. God save you, Henry.
About time.
I have charcoal.
Good job. Let's have it. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and
I forgot. It does have a time period.
So what are we to do?
The Deutsches, man.
Oh,
Well, I'd say he's an exceptional. I'm back.
I can see.
I need another picture of.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile.
Take care. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the question.
About time.
I have charcoal.
Good job. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that lad. that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
Ooh,
you might
burn.
fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Shakespeare, hello.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Shoot, oh, wow, excuse me.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
I haven't played this game in 2 years. I didn't get past the first level.
It's hard to step into the shoes of...
To be fair, though, I was raising a child that was like a toddler back then, so
What about Sigismund?
I couldn't get into games as much as I
You
wanted.
think Charles would have brought an army down on his
Vex.
own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Let's see. Am I injured?
Henry, what do you need, son? Take care.
Nope, I'm not injured. Okay. We'll take them all.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails. Do you think we're short of nails?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
Henry,
So,
what are
how's
you waiting
Bianca?
for? Bring those nails.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
That will do.
That
Go and
song
get
is
those
truly
damn
beautiful.
nails. Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Sir Istvan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
The messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Oh shit. Ooh. Ow.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
And there we have it. Hold on. We always seem to have a spammer in our chats. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize as I deal with this. Oh yeah, gotta say about that. I agree with you on that one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I guess that works.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Oh. I can't. I'm stuck.
Burn in hell, you animal!
Ah. Let me try that again. It's got hello Colt. It's got a very unique gameplay. I'll say that for combat. Right now, apparently, I can't do any combat. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can. Nope. Okay.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
I wish I could, but I don't have any weapons. I tried. I died last time. Philip Morgan, hello.
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now? Yeah. Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now?
Ah, shit.
Shit, this is the wrong way.
I don't care right now. We're gonna die. I should not have done that. Next time, this can stay on the road.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Seriously? Are you serious right now? Wow. I couldn't even get back off the horse can't walk off. How can a horse not get back on the land?
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream. Go! They'll kill you all! Run for it!
Like that boss.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Yeah, I think the combat mechanics would take to get used to. But I agree.
Boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
Sir, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I don't think he wants to talk to me.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard
You're that lad from Skalitz.
They say he was a swordsman.
What in heaven's name happened there?
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
I'm sorry, but it's too hard for me to talk about.
I understand. It must have been terrible. Why don't you go and get yourself some rest?
Must eat.
Are you picking your... No, you're not. I thought you were picking your nose, but I was like, are you picking your nose? Wait, that's not it.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you him go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
We'll have some bread rolls, another bread roll, and another bread roll, some cheese, another cheese, another cheese, and another cheese. Oh, roast duck? Why not? I haven't had duck in years. I actually like duck. Duck actually tastes good. Wine, yes. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? That clipping. I just praised them for the back pop in the beginning cutscenes when we first started this game. For the small attention to details, but here, this insults me. The hell? Alright. Let's have another one. Oh. Reach new level in drinking. Okay.
Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
Uh-oh. Before I forget. There. Just in case they make me pay for not doing that.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
It
Yes?
is I, Henry. the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Did she just make a move on him?
It is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I'm impressed with the amount of religious talk in this game, but to be fair, this is Christendom, or the Holy Empire. Gonna have to say it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town.
They do have a lot of historical accuracies. I liked it.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
And he's getting his night terrors. PTSD already? That's a little too soon. Takes a while.
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I get to have an arrow. Wait, do I have a weapon? Nope. Take the torch from the table. Pick up the torch. Oh, that's weird.
Hide out somewhere until it blows over.
Prepare for the worst. And don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz. Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
God be with you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yeah. Do you understand?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yesterday.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Okay, keep watching the battlements. Where am I supposed to go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I supposed to go? This is actually not very smart, because an archer can see the fire and know there's someone holding a torch. Snipe your ass. Especially if they're Welsh longbowmen.
God be with you. What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming. Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear I'm sorry you didn't all know.
So am I.
May God.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Well, someone's got big balls. Okay, I can't take.
Mother of God.
Alright, so I gotta wait till morning. Might as well wait till morning here. Oh, I have a weapon. Where was this thing? I pressed this button earlier. I could never find a weapon. Let's wait one more hour. Should be morning by that time period.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Jesus! We're gonna hit them like Skalitz.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot! Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yes, it's very realistic. I love it. Came out in 2018, and if I remember correctly, it's an indie slash AA game. It's still pretty good, and they did a lot of research on the history. Like I used to when I was a. Oh, good. But I didn't make it this. When I was a kid, I used to read medieval history a lot.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
So.
Get on with you, Robard.
Oh, you can blame Star Wars for my taste for reading because I love Star Wars so much. I saw a Star Wars book and I read that. I think the first book I read was Heir to the Empire. And it was so good I had to read the next one. So I read. Hold on. I read all them books, and then I got to Shadows of the Empire, and
Good health, you.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defenses too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began...
Where did these Cumans come?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Why did Sigismund burn?
That's war for you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything's settled.
Why did Sigismund burn down?
That's war for you.
And worse. He had it in prop, and he said it was delicious.
My respects to you.
I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it...
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell?
You want whatever.
What do you think?
It was a stroke. That's Sigismund.
Farewell.
It'd be easy. No witnesses. Broad daylight. That's the trader up there. Okay.
Judgment Day. What? They say they can slice a cow or a man in two halves. Good day to you.
Is there someone?
May the Lord watch over you.
Guess I needed to see a trader then. Do love the detailed design here. Hmm?
After talking to you, I went and had a good look around my own place. Now I'm fine. How's that? The roof is only fit.
Oh, is it you?
God be with you.
Okay.
Can we trade?
I thought I was going to look for someone in the building.
Got the coin. Good luck to you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
You're flaying me here.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
There we go. Got some money. Gotta find a way to make a quick buck. I wonder.
respects to you.
That was a tense. Who are
you? Mean the?
Not just looking. Do you know where?
I'll try the kitchen. May the Lord watch over you.
Hey!
Oh.
Who's there? Answer me.
Is someone there?
Clean up from there. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I never.
What are you doing here? Get down.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know this was private. I didn't get a "you're in a private area" notification. How about here? Is this private?
Good God. What happened?
Sigismund's visit.
And no mistake.
Is there someone?
Try Votova. Take care.
I mean, this is very rude. Don't do this. This is wrong. Don't ever do this, but don't think I can steal tonight.
Good God. What happened to you? God bless.
I'm grabbing my clothes. I say best I better go get them cleaned up or something.
we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Ooh. Let's not do that.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Is this enough?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. All right, so.
Actually, let's go back.
Can we trade?
Yeah, we traded stolen goods.
You've got the coin. Take care now.
Let's go to food. Let's see.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
There, I gained reputation.
The wind would blow you off your feet, and the next thing, it's dead calm. I wouldn't be surprised if we had snow next.
Okay.
Put that weapon away, damn it. Well, joke all you like, but I heard it snowed in...
What am I supposed to do now? We might call it a night, but I wanted to see what we're supposed to do. Quest logs. Looks like I get out of the castle somehow. Where's Oleg? Elena.
day to you.
I need to get out of.
And I need a feather bed with a...
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise. If the town burgs...
All right, I'll have a look around.
Good luck to you.
Let's see if we can find Sir Robert. Actually, oh shoot. No, we can't do that. So we'll stop here. I won't do that to y'all. I gotta head to bed. Yes and no. I kind of got a lot picked up by myself, and then Bianca was being weird, so I couldn't get the ale from her, so I had to reload the game, and I was like, screw this lockpick tutorial. But anyways, I just saw what time it is, and we're going to call it a night. But we will be back here again tomorrow, same time, 10:30 Central, and we will carry on. Yeah. But I'd like to thank Cult Classic Cage, Philip Morgan, Vex Fear, QJ, Freedom Fighter 76, and everyone else who stopped by to watch. But yeah, we will continue this tomorrow morning. Oh, tomorrow morning. Sorry, Tuesday at 10:30 Central. Just say it that way. I'm getting tired. Tuesday 10:30 Central. We'll continue on and see how to get out of Talmberg. All right. Y'all have a good night. And happy gaming.
Lavistro place, journey ends today. Happy gaming, memories will stay. Through the battles, victories we've won. Farewell for now until the rising sun. Embracing every moment, never losing our way. Happy gaming, the end is bittersweet. Smiling through tears, our hearts will meet. As the credits roll, we'll cherish the past. Happy gaming, forever it will last.
Characters we've loved in worlds so divine. Lavistro place and our hearts will shine. Quests we've completed, friendships we've found. In this virtual world we were spellbound.
Saying goodbye but not farewell. Happy gaming, the end is bittersweet. Smiling through tears, our hearts will meet. As the credits roll, we'll cherish the past. Happy gaming, forever it will last. Happy gaming, the end is bittersweet. Smiling through tears, our hearts will meet. As the credits roll, we'll cherish the past. Happy gaming, forever it will last.
What? You thought there'd be a post-credit scene or something? Show's over. This isn't a Disney movie. Go to sleep. Night all. And thanks for watching. Bye. Seriously. Bye. I want you to get some sleep. Bye.